I forgot I didn't add my mic on here. Oh my god, the text is so big. Hold on, let me shrink that a little bit. Sheesh. Welcome, Kawabringa. Okay, can you hear me? Is my audio okay? What is I forgot to add my freaking mic on this scene. I'm so sorry. How's the audio? Slay! Welcome, welcome. I'm literally Kawabringa. You are! You are. Okay. But let me know, is my voice okay? Is the background music too loud? I'm gonna lower it a little bit, actually. Yes, okay. I can hear? Okay. Okay, good. Welcome. Okay. So, yeah, sorry I was a little bit late. Me and my coffee drinking ass was like, we're gonna be late today, so sorry about that. But yes, welcome everyone. I am gonna start why we're here, like why we're in this little chatting screen instead of my usual, if that makes sense. So let me just look up something real quick. Alrighty. Okay, now be prepared. I'm gonna go off on a little mini speech of sorts, I suppose, before I actually start the game. But anyways, yeah, so here we go. So today we're in a bit of a different space than usual, but I thought that this space, this like little chatting screen that I have, is appropriate for the little bit of a serious topic I'm gonna be talking about today before stream. Today, guys, is the dreaded V-Day. That day, TM, you know, Valentine's Day. That all Maidenless people feel strongly about, despite the fact that it's just any day, like any other, it's just like a normal day, but I don't care. As a fellow Maidenless person, I feel it in my heart. I'm like, dang, look at all them couples. Wow, could it be me? So, on this day today, I am making this stream to gather all Maidenless people, all the bitchless people, all people without a significant other or whatever else you may call it. I'm doing this for you guys. And for myself, kind of. Anyways, I decided very deep within my heart that the only way to take revenge against all the couples out there is to cause chaos in the only way that I know how to, okay? Which is to be my weeby self and Maidenless. Yeah. To be my weeby self and take revenge in the only way I know how. By playing an ultimate game. And basically, for people who aren't weaves, in case you come across this VOD later, ultimate games are just basically like dating sim games. Anyways, that's why I'm wearing like devil horns and wings though, because I am taking revenge by playing an ultimate game. Anyways, before I finish off my mini speech, let's hold on. Let me talk about how I'm gonna enact my revenge in this ultimate game. Basically, the point of all ultimate games is to like go for the peoples, to like follow, like there's like a cast of characters and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna fall in love with this character, I'm gonna pursue them and like learn about their life story. Ultimate games are festive for this day. They are. They are quite festive. I don't even know if the game I'm gonna be playing has anything like special that happens on Valentine's Day, but I think that'd be fun. Anyways, basically, I'm gonna be infiltrating this ultimate game, pretending that I'm gonna pursue one of the characters. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, love, wow. And then boom! I'm gonna like turn a 180 as soon as they fall for me. This is so silly. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just be switching gears, turning the character down, and effectively destroying any illusions of romance they may have had. This is how I'm gonna be taking my revenge today. Oh god. Anyways, my mini speech is now over. I'm gonna be switching over to the game we're gonna be playing to today. So, let's head on over right now. Ta-da! Oh, frick, it's not showing. Hold on. Give me a second. It will show up in a second. Hold on. There we go. Ta-da! My search for ultimate games has led me to this one. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club! Yay! Oh, and chat here is a little bit too big too, so let me shrink that just a wee bit. Or maybe a little bit more. This kind of looks whack. I don't know how to fix that. Oh well! Wow, smooth transition, thank you. Okay. So, anyways, now, I know what you guys might be thinking, what a long intro, or like, why aren't you starting the game already? But like, listen. There's a couple more things I gotta do before I actually start this game. Even though I'm fairly certain this is like an ultimate game, I've heard from a couple people and also Steam that there are a list of potentially triggering stuff. So I'm gonna pin those to chats real quick for anyone who's coming in and doesn't quite know about this game. I'm gonna be pinning the content warnings right now because I don't want to accidentally have anyone go into this and not and be shocked at what they see. So yeah, so please take a look at content warnings. If at any point you feel uncomfortable during the stream, feel free to hop off, you know. No harm, no like bad feelings or anything like that. Yuri, my beloved. You know, I honestly forgot the names of... I mean, I've never seen this game before. Never mind. I've never played this game before. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, I feel like my malintentions, my evil intentions will seep through if I don't cover my eyes or mouth. So I'm gonna be putting on some sunglasses and a face mask. There we go. That way they can't tell anything. All my emotions will be hidden. Anyways, yeah, and then later on after the stream, probably I'm gonna put in the credits for everyone that all of the assets and stuff that I used today, in today's stream. So, yeah. Anyways, without further ado, I've been taking far too long on this like introductory intro. This cringe introductory intro. Let's start a new game now. Please enter your name. My name's Maelo. So, that's how do I fix that? Maelo. There we go. My name is Maelo. Hey. Oh yeah. Another thing. I have like abysmal voice acting skills, so I'm gonna try to give characters different voices, but like, we'll see how well that works. Anyways, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Wow, this character. Maybe we're like aligned at heart. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh my god, the friend character. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. You should give one a deep voice. Oh god. I will try my best. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would just get tired of waiting up. You know, I feel like that's me with my sister. Slay Yori. Is she Slay? Is she a Slay character? Hold on. But if she's gonna chase me after, hold on. If she's gonna chase after me like this, I am almost better off running away. Run away, my guy. Be free. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. no, I can't do voice acting. I overslept again! Wow, amazing. Slay. Oh, welcome, Christy! She will slay if you know what I mean. Teardrop. Do I know what you mean, Cowabunga? We'll see, we'll see. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Slowpoke. Oh my god, I'm gonna cringe so bad. You say that you like... I can't. Ah, sorry. Okay, you say that you were thinking about ignoring me? Wow. Face, the how do you even say that emoji? Squishing eyes emoji face, the pouting emoji, the teh emoji. I don't know. Oh frick. Oh wait, I skipped over a thing. That's mean, Maelo. Oh, okay, there we go. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. That would be disgusting. Get out of my face. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Yeah, I can. You just don't know it. Amazing VA skills. Thank you. I'm trying so hard, obviously. Whatever you say, Sayori. That's how she's gonna laugh from now on. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Oh my god, school. Gross. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Wow. By the way, Maelo, have you decided on a club to join yet? I'm assuming probably not. A club? What club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true! Oh my god! I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll be more serious. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I don't remember that. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Man, this dude really does not like her. I'll chill. That will work out great with my plan. Anyways, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh my god. Bestie? Is this my bestie? Sayori lying so much hate? I bet she is. She's like, do you remember, like, you were gonna go join a club? But really, I never said jack about any of that. Ah. Water! Sorry, I was taking a bit of a water break. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. What do you mean? I have plenty of skills. Don't worry about me. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Well, not to me, sorry. And I know you're happy now, but I die at... oh my god. But I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Oh my god. A NEET? Who are you calling a NEET? That's so rude. You trust me, right? No, I don't. Don't make me keep worrying about you. She's so clingy. She really is. Alright, alright. I'll go along with whatever you say. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. Not that I really care, though. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? No. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I feel like my voice is gonna die by the end of this. I'm not even trying anything, but it's just... Anyways. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? You know what? I don't know, my guy. More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. I love how much the MC don't give a fuck about her being so sad. Honestly, same. I think this is great. This is fantastic. This is all that I've ever wished for. Anyways, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Me in a freaking nutshell. Motivation is so hard to come by these days. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I had no choice but to start with the anime club. Let's go! Let's live my weeb dreams even within this world. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed! You don't need to wait out for me, if it's gonna make you late to your own club, you know? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... No... what? Well, that you could come to my club! No! The scary part of the game has already started. School. Oh my god, you're so right. This is gonna be like the scariest part of the game. Whew. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Sorry to break it to you. Meanie! I will never stop not laughing. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the anime club. Sorry, Sayori. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well... I kind of told you that the club yesterday I would bring in an... Wait, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member? What? How dare you? I didn't even consent to this, hello? And Natsuki made some cupcakes and everything. Wow. I'm being betrayed right from the get-go. Don't make promises you can't keep, that's rude! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Man, you know what? I'm betting that she probably planned all of this, honestly. I don't trust this girly. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. And only for the cupcake, okay? Yay! Let's go! Oh, nice hallway. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh god, what are we getting into? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Bang! I just imagine that instead of like swinging it open, she like literally just like bursts open the door, just slams it. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Oh, what voice should I give her? Can I even do voices? Conniving, manipulative girl boss and says, eh? Oh my god, so true! Maybe the true way to girl boss is to pretend you're not a girl boss. Deep voice? For her? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna try. Oh wait, hold on, how do I do this? Let's see. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Maelo, what a nice surprise. I don't think I will keep any of these voices consistent, just letting you guys know. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. No! Maelo in this game, please don't fall for it. Our goal is to destroy love. We can't be like this. Amazing, thanks. You're welcome. I'll try my best, God. What are you looking at? You want to say something? Say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the only one who makes cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, okay. I'm grabbing the cupcakes and running. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smallest in the club. Smartest, not smallest, sorry. Don't say things like that. Mr. Maelo fell under the anime girl spell. No, he can't. He cannot. The Maelo in this game shall not. Don't worry, I will guide them to victory. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. Wait, I know you? It's great to see you again, Maelo. Great to see you too? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we verbally talked, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, I see. A previous classmate. Monica is probably the most popular girl in her class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, nothing that matters. Don't focus on that. Basically, completely out of my league. No one is out of your league if you think about it hard enough. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. God. Come sit down, Maelo. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit down next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Yes, cupcakes! Hey, I made them, so I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Yeah! Y'all have coffee? I think some coffee would be nice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. A few? It seems like we have like a, you know, we're kind of in a classroom, so we have more than a few tables. But whatever. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Let's go, cupcakes! Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Everyone gasps at the beautiful plate of cupcakes laid out before them, sparkling, glowing even. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh my god, little cupcakes! That's cute! The whiskers are drawn in with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Dude, I don't think I can eat this cupcake anymore. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Saori grabs one first, and Monica and I follow. It's delicious! Saori talks with her. Oh wait, shit. It's delicious! Mouthful, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Don't ruin the face! Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. What do you want? Little cats! I know! Cute little cats. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? What? You nervous that I'm gonna judge your cupcake? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, unfortunately. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like a... Oh god, a tsundere. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah. Typical tsundere. Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Dummy. Baka. Alright. God. Don't have to be so, like, you know, tsundere about it. Of course. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Beauty returns to the table carrying a tea set. Let's go tea! She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I know how to read. You keep a whole tea set at your classroom? Don't worry. The teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I can't, God. I hope this stream is enjoyable because I am cringing. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you, don't worry. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. What do you mean? Reading is great. You do a lot of reading as a weeb. You know, manga and all. Ah, very enjoyable. Thank you. I'm glad. The fact giving Yuri the deep voice is like throwing me off so much. And it's not even all that deep. It's just a poor impression of a deep voice. But here we are. Anyways, Yuri faintly smiles, not smells. She's not smelling herself to herself in relief. Hey bitches, bros, and non-binaries, hoes, let's go! Welcome! We are having a party. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. No, tell her! Let them know that no one cares. Hi! Hello, Bobby! Welcome to the stream! This stream, by the way, for those who came in late, is my revenge against love. So I'm playing an ultimate game where I'm gonna pretend that I'm falling for one of the characters. And then boom! I'm gonna be like, psych, I don't love you. I only considered you as nothing. And then run away, laughing evilly. Sus. So that's why I'm wearing the devil wings and horns and glasses and a mask, so they can't tell that I'm being evil. I have the power to ban people. Don't ban anyone. Everyone's being nice. Anyways, we're having cupcakes and tea right now, so that's something. Oh, also make sure to check the pinned comment for warnings. So if you're uncomfortable with any of those, feel free to hop off. No worries. Seriously. Anyways. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As presidents of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ahaha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. There's politics within clubs? What? Such a powerful disguise, thank you. I think it's fantastic, actually. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. You know, troublesome stuff. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into the literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Beauty also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. True. Monica is like a Karen, to be honest. Is she? I can see it a little bit, but I'm not too sure yet. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Wow. Such amazing dreams. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! God. Monica is the Karen Lamau. Karen Monica. We'll make that a thing within the stream. Everyone, oh god, why can I not pronounce words? Wait, I swear I knew how to pronounce this. Enthusiastically agrees. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Oh, frick. I skipped over a thing. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. You're really nailing Yuri's voice. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Oh, there we go. Enthusiastic. Okay, I got it. We're good. So, Maelo, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, you know, books. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not so much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Seriously, what are you saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well... Oh, wait. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Why are you doing that? Nasty. What if your fingers have touched, like, nasty things? I really have brain rot. My brain upon hearing Yuri went, on ice? It's a common name. Shut up. I mean, valid. Honestly, anytime I hear Yuri, I also hear Yuri on Ice. Yuri from the DLC on Ice Skates. Yeah. You know, this is Yuri's like part-time gig or something. My favorites are usually My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, me too. Not the Maelo in this game, but me, Maelo, the wood elf, loves fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her readings. Part-time gig, OMG. I mean, you never know. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Oh? Interesting, interesting. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Maybe. A long time ago. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at the minimal level. Nothing like being socially awkward, am I right? At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you... I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Gotta be a little bit careful with that immersion, girly. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Scrap paper? Like just a singular piece? What? I feel like... Foreshadowing? What's foreshadowing? Who's foreshadowing? The cute stories? Anyways, it looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. So he sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Natsuki is like a gremlin, negative connotation. It's okay, we welcome gremlins in this stream today. Any manner of human, non-human creature is welcome. Today is for Maidenless people. I'm doing this for you. Playing an ultimate game. Playing an ultimate game, but not playing an ultimate game. Anyways. Let's see. I read that part. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Wait, what the heck is happening? Oh no. Why do you care? Sorry, I missed that part. Maidenless gremlins, yeah! I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet, right? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. No maidens? No maidens? No bitches? That's me. Anyways, I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Sounds like an awful idea. That way, everyone is even. Yay, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other, and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Maelo? Sure. I don't actually care all that much, though. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made that a decision. I never made any decision! English, God. I still have other clubs to look at, and honestly, I don't care all that much. Not that they heard that part, but I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Maelo? I don't care! Leave me alone! You all... No Maelo in the game! You can do it! Stay strong! I'm defenseless against these girls? God, you're weak. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is... If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, wow! Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club, wow! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Weak? Yeah, for real. Hey, let go of me, please! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we could officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so that we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Maelo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, look forward to it. My beautiful poem. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Probably not. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Maelo, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I have never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Oh god, I have no VA skills. I'm so sorry to everyone's ears who's listening in today. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! We are growing closer to no one. Or even if we do grow close to someone, our plan is not to actually stick with them. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and make good, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, we're writing a poem. Oh, we're quite literally writing a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whomever likes the poem the most. Okay. Make your poem about how much you dislike Slayoi. I'm gonna make this to all the girlies. I dislike all of them, so let's see. Let's see. The club has made me disoriented. Man, how do you make a poem? I've forgotten everything about poem making. It's been several years since I've taken any classes that required me to make a poem. My disorientation has made my memories poof out of existence. Oh wait. God, why is she going forward? Go away. Poof out of existence. I'm incapable of... I despise everyone. I believe that my destiny does not lead towards love. Oh god, I don't know what I'm making. But we're trying. I am full of laziness and vivid dreams about massacre. God. No, not massacre. Vivid dreams about not Valentine's. Get out of me. Of defeating this day on which we live today. With disaster and unstable relationships. As I go back to my anime world full of extraordinary games. And sticky? No. And hopeless dreams. In this beautiful, beautiful calm. Oop. As we remain fickle in our avoidance of time. I don't know what I just created. I have no clue what I just made. Hopefully it makes sense. Question mark. Hi again, Maelo. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Yeah! Yeah, I definitely didn't think about running away or anything. Everything's fine. Nah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. I hope you guys look forward to the poem I created. Amazing poem. I will tattoo it on me. Please don't. I think you will regret it. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Hold on, let me take a bit of a water break. Despite the fact that I've been streaming more consistently, I'm not used to talking so much. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Maelo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it is unforgivable! Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you're planning to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That's a key. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Mama! Okay, sorry. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! I agree! Have you read Pandora Hearts? Everyone, go read Pandora Hearts, best manga of all time. I will advocate for Pandora Hearts until the day I die. Anyways. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Vocals? No vocals, just me yelling. I am only yelling. Don't worry, guys. Maelo always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helped me with busy work without me even asking. Wow, I didn't know such a nice person. Like cooking, cleaning my room. What? I don't even clean my own room. What do you mean? How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Maelo can become good friends too. Sayori? Friends? In this society? Ha! Ha! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori! Eh? Me? A present? Hiyoki Anji? Wait, Hiyoko Anji Ninji? Energy? Wait. Who is that? Kieran, who is that? Maelo does not want to be good friends with any of you. So true. So freaking true. Sorry, I got distracted by something for a second. I read that line. Not really. No presents for you. Nope. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Tell me. Never mind. I'm running away. Sayori made it sound... Wait. Oh, whoops. Wrong voice. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Tiny Dakarupa to Dancer Girl. Oh, the one with the pigtails? That was wearing like a... Oh. Actually, I don't know which of the different variations of like traditional Japanese clothing it was, so I don't want to mess it up, but I'm assuming pigtails girly. Anyways. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yes. Anyways. Yeah, we'll make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh my god, a book! Yes, pigtails kimono girl. Okay. So it is her. Good to... I mean, I could see it. Wasn't she also kind of a tsundere character, but like crazy? Anyways, I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I think you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? No, Maelo, don't give in to it! It's Maelo now! We're supposed to go against romance today. We cannot be like this. We are supposed to remain maidenless forever. She's a tiny classier bitch, so yeah. I mean, who isn't a little bit of a bitch within their own hearts, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, she even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Not. Right, Maelo? Right? Anyways, I enthusiastically take the book. God. Simp! This guy's a simp. How are we gonna enact our plans if he's like this? Phew. Yuri suffers from Maidenless syndrome as well. It affects her social skills. Dang it! How are we gonna get through this? How are we gonna get through this, Cowabunga? It's the classism that's the unforgivable part, to be honest. Ah, I see. I see. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I feel like I'm doing less and less of a deep voice as I continue onwards, but whatever. I'm trying. I look forward to hearing what you think. God. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayoni and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. And I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. To think I once used to be like that. God, where have the days have gone? When I used to read and go outside. Wow. Anyways, meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. A closet? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Oh no, are we getting a Yuri event? But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover on her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. Does that mean she like went out of her way to go buy another book? Please, don't spend your money on me. I don't need it. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Oh no! Not the classic eye meeting. That. The silence is ploppable. But that makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. You know, I tend to do that quite often, so don't take it as anything. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason or anything. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. 'Cause that's something you accidentally do. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Dude, how are you, like, not aware? Anyways, I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is it? This girl is a cringe, shoddy queen. Yes, we love cringe. This whole stream is about being cringe, so like, you know what? I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Is that so? What's it about anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov? Markov? I think that's how you say that. Cause that's something you do, bro. I literally had to take back my MDCS book today because I already had one and forgot. Yeah, but like what I'm talking about is that you don't like accidentally buy two of the same book when you're buying the book for the first time, is what I'm trying to say. You know? Cause like I like, unless the book is like super thin or something, I think. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is obviously it wasn't an accident. Or at least I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just sus of everyone in this game. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human imprisonment. Wait, experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. You know, you're giving away a lot of this book just by... That's kind of dark, isn't it? Nah, I think it's fine. I don't know, maybe I've just read some really dark things, but like, that seems pretty, you know, not too bad. Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so the dark turn came out of nowhere. Oh, God. Foreshadowing? Ooh. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Yes, that was obviously a gentle giggle. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Maelo? No, it's not that. It's just... I mean, I could definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so she's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Yeah, you've mentioned it before. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Also, chat is like bothering me, so let me... How do I fix chat so it fits better? Hold on, give me a second. Is this how I change it? Maybe if I do this. Oh, that's a little bit better. Hold on. Let me switch it a little bit more. There we go. It fits a little better now. Okay, there we go. Trigger warning reminder for everyone. Oh yeah. Make sure everyone to look at the trigger warning that I put in the pinned comment. Just in case. OMG, you see my whole Cowabunga. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that it was so squished. But now, yes, you can. You can see Cowabunga. Okay. We'll continue on. Now that that's been fixed. But because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Wow, so deep. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Honestly, I'm the same way. So I relate. Yuri. She just spoils the whole book, damn. Right? Isn't it kind of crazy? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well just get started, reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said that you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. But I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just that it's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. I'm really appreciating the voice acting. Thank you. I'm honestly just... I don't know. I'm winging this. This is just... very mediocre voice acting, but thank you for... I'm glad you're enjoying it. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and started the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Nah, it's not as if. She's quite literally probably looking over your shoulder. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Yeah, see? Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologized a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to... Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Girl damn, personal space, right? It's like, imagine just someone like, I mean, you know, it's fine. It's not like I haven't done that before, like have someone look over my shoulder to read something, but like, I imagine she was just like right up there, like literally like breathing on him. That'd be so uncomfortable. I love coffee. Okay. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh my god. No, this is the worst situation we could be in right now. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, look, a new CG! Sheesh! I mean, I'm not being taken in. I'm fine. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. What? This is so weird. What is happening? You're gaining maidens on your Maidenless special stream, traitor. No! I promise. This is all a part of the plan. We're just trying to trick them into thinking we're gonna become, like, that we're both gonna become Maidenless. But actually, this is all a ploy. Don't worry about it, Calabrega. I am not gonna, succumb to the spell of romance on today's stream. It's for Maidenless people. I am here to help everyone. Anyways, but in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. God. It's actually kind of distracting me. In what way? Anyways, it's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. God. It better be a ploy. It is, I promise. I promise. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Sorry. Yes, I'm ready. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turned it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. No, we can't have this! My thumb gently letting go of the page. Like, why are we... this whole thing. They're writing for this, God. Anyways, my thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Oh. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see it to your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Boy, you only know this girl for like a day, maybe even less than a day. Maelo is the Maidenless traitor. OMG, hypocrite alert. Lighthearted joking. He's just like me for real. No intimate exchanges ever. Yeah, none. But for the sake of our ploy, we have to give in for this first part. And then later on, we will destroy it all. It will all be fake. God. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my coffee because fuck romance, only coffee. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But, Maelo, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common. Oh, wait. Wait. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Wait, what were we talking about? Being blunt and second guessing? Oh, I see. Okay. I literally forgot what we were talking about. That's so embarrassing that you think that. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. God, Maelo. Well, wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant it that it's kind of cute. Oh, good job, Maelo. We're reeling them in. Ha ha. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. God, please, I need a break. My poor voice. I'm gonna die by the end of this. Embarrassing. Yeah. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Oh, right! That was the original purpose of today's meeting. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to— Oh, haven't. Yeah. Haven't been looking forward to this. It's not— It's fine. Oh, excuse me. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow! I don't know how far we're into the book, but it's like... That must have hurt maybe a little bit. Even though it's just a book. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll just read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Nice. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. You mean you couldn't have just, like, torn out, like, a little piece of paper from a notebook and, like, used that instead? Knowing me, if that were me, I would probably forget what page I were on. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, a poem. I made a wonderful poem. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. God, poem writing. So embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically, I got it this time, pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, guys. I'm gonna put up a poll in chat. We'll decide who we talk to first. Give me 1 moment to set up the poll. So we can vote as to who we should pick first. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Okay. Who should we pick first? And then Sayori. We got Monica. We got what's her name? Yuri. We got what's the Natsuki. Natsuki. Alright. Putting in the poll. Embarrassing Monica. Okay, do you guys want Monica? Vote in chat, please. Or it should be up in chat. Sayori, we got Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica. Someone choose. I'll be ending the poll. I'll be ending the poll in 1 minute. 100% Monica, God. I'ma wait a little bit. If you guys want to grab, like, I don't know, a drink or two. I'll end it. I'll wait for like 1 minute, and then we'll choose. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. A little bit of a coffee break. I guess we're going with Monica? I gotta pee. Go ahead, take a break. Let's do a little bit of a break. While the poll's running. No worries, if you gotta hop on, off, like, no worries, my guys. This will be a little bit of a mini break. I gotta drink my coffee. And I'm letting the poll run for a little bit more. To anyone who just joined, vote on the poll, please. We're trying to decide who we should show our poem to today. Then after that, we'll continue. But yeah, if you guys need to, we're doing a mini break. Let me put it up, actually. Mini break. You could be pissing, shitting, throw up, and no one would ever know. So true. The only way people would know is if you told them. Mini break. Mini 5-minute break. And then I'm gonna make the text. Purple. Because why not? Oh my god, it's huge. Mini 5 minutes break. I will also go grab something real quick, so I'll be right back. And then we'll continue. I'll close the poll and then we'll continue. So I'll be right back. Just give me 1 moment. BRB. I'm back! I am back. Let's see, what was chat up to? Mina follows me into the bathroom without fail. Cute. Reminds me of the streamer I was watching and she was like BRB toilet and then she got into chat, was fighting for her life in there. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Man, nothing like fighting for your life. That freaking sucks. Anyways, let us continue. I need to take this off screen. I don't want to forget about leaving this on screen again. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna close the poll. Dun dun dun! And we got Monica. Alrighty. By the way, if anyone's new to the stream today... Why did I say that so weird? By the way. Why did it sound so weird? Okay. If anyone's new on today's stream, I hate saying this, but it does help. Leave a like and subscribe. Okay, anyways, moving forward. Monica, let's go. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Maelo. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, so it's just new and everything. Then she was like, yo, can y'all hear me in chat? And then screamed from the bathroom. Oh my god. You know, whenever I do go on break and stuff, I mute just for that exact purpose, because I never know if my dogs were like bark or something. But that's hilarious. Anyways. If you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Anyways. It was Ren Taicho? Oh, I see. I don't know that person, but it sounds funny. Don't worry, Maelo. Woo. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Great job, Maelo. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. Girl, I'm sure it wasn't that good. Don't even. Stop bullshitting. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Well, I don't even know what I wrote. I guess I underestimated you. Yeah, I mean, it's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low, you know? That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. The Amber main I always talk about. Oh, I see. She was obsessed with you. She is, God. Or, well, I don't know. She seems like a nice person. You know, I don't sense anything super, like, obsessive yet. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Oh, she seems like, bruh. What? I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I mean, I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this, though. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Cowburger, are you familiar with this game at all? Yes, haha. Anyways. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Oh, I don't know if I read that already. Whoops. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So, don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. God. Are you guys impressed by my wonderful laughing skills? God. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Dude, I'm actually like genuinely curious to know what I wrote, because like literally I was just like, what is this? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound so confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. I can't wait until you dump an anime girl in this game. I wonder how she could possibly react. Same. I am looking forward to that the most. Click outside the poem area to continue. Oh, okay. Well, let's read this. In my best poetry voice. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See? The direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? Oh shit, she has a boyfriend! I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered aside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Deep, like my soul. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Wow, everyone, snap. I think that's what you do for poetry, right? You snap? I'm snapping. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. Yeah, let's go like that. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Snapping, thank you, thank you. When performed out loud, it can be powerful. What was the inspiration? What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Whoops, I mean, that's not what I meant to say, but that works too. Wow, I'm not used to reading so much. My voice is growing tired. Nor. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Does that actually happen? Like with just regular ballpoint pens? I don't think it happens with Paul. Paul doesn't do that. Sorry. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Wow, astounding. Though actually, it's not bad advice. Like, with anything, it's always, the hardest part is just starting. So if you give it your best and just try it, you know, maybe you'll get something out of it. As a fellow writer myself. Having a page filled with something is better than nothing. Monica writes with the feathers, so... Oh, does she now? That would make sense. Also, Why a feather? for the writer's field, the old-timey writer's field? Field? Not field. Wow. My words are going. I just made that. I'm assuming up, not yip or YP. You know what? I can see it though. I can see it. Thanks for listening. Okay, who should we... I won't put up a poll for this one. Just type it in chat. Who should we go for next? Sayori, Natsuki, or Yuri? Yuri on ice! Man, now I can't stop thinking about that. Who should we vote next? Slay Yuri because Yuri is freaking me out right now. Okay, let's go with Sayori. Dot. This is a good poem, Maelo. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. Duh. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his... Oh, hold on. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. God, I hate this. But that's why you impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Maelo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that you're really, that only really good people do. Where have my speaking skills gone? Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright, ready? Here goes my poem voice again. Poem title, Dear Sunshine. It's the way you glow through the blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Yes! The best way to end a poem. Breakfast. Snapping away. Beautiful. Sunshine. Ooh, okay. Yeah, sunshine. Alrighty. Sayori. This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Great. Snapping? Thank you for joining me in my snapping. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. It's not bad, it sounds like you. It's not bad, it sounds like you, a known idiot. Hey, we can't say that out loud. We're trying to pretend like we care about these people. Let's see. Let's leave Yuri last since we had like a little event with her, so I'll just do Natsuki next. Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste? Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine, or whatever. Not that you'll like it. My god, what is this? Okay, here we go, poem time again. Poem title. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Wow, amazing. That was so profound. I am snapping. Well, excuse me, princess. OMG, smack cam? No! Damn, depressing? Is it? I mean, well, yeah, this poem is saying they can do all of that, but that's about it. We amount to nothing in this life. Maybe? That's the meaning? I don't know. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Oh wait, shit, that was me. Your writing styles wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out that feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro! Ha! I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one, didn't you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. And now, last but not least, Yuri! As Yuri reads the poem, I notice how her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I so nervous for? What is my voice doing? Ha 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 ha. Yuri takes a breath. So... what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? I just threw some words together, my guy. Last and least. You're right, we gotta stay strong. Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and looks at the poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they forfeit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. Wow. Riveting words. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. People like that? Oh, she's throwing shade at Natsuki? Okay, I see. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright. Poetry Voice, Part 2. Ghost Under the Light. Oh, can I read? Okay, here we go. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air out of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Wow, beautiful! I have no idea what it meant, though. Ghost under the light? Oh! She's the ghost. Interesting. That. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. Can't even snap to that one, sorry, Yuri. Cowabrenga, do you not like Yuri? But it took you a long time to read. That's because I was distracted. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Hashtag not like the other girls. I'm not like them other girls. Also, I like that poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short.
I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Old man voice. Perfect VA for Yuri. Thank you.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Maelo.
Oh no, I read into it wrong. Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of this poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn when putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Maelo.
Oh, sheesh! We might be going down the Yuri route. Alright. Time to enact our plan. Though I haven't been given much of a choice as to what to do yet, so guess we'll see. Me too. I guess. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. You know what? They probably are. Not gonna lie. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Oh my god, let's go, rivalry. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. I think it's so funny you picked words about how you don't like any of the girls and you got Yuri's route. Honestly, same. I was like, what is happening? When I noticed like her little finger keep moving, maybe it was because it was like, I don't know, emo words or something. And so Yuri was like, yes, let's go. What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to this disc with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is... cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant... the language, I guess.
That's literally what happened though? Yeah. It really did.
I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out as nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Maelo did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all, actually,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Like, that's how the game is designed. I'd a way to truly not pick. Like, that's how. I don't know a way to truly not pick anyone. No, I know, it's unavoidable, especially with Ultimate games. Like, no matter what you choose, unless there's, like, they're specifically made where if you, like, do actions against the characters, you get, like, bad endings and whatnot. Most of them are, like, you end up going on the path one way or another. But, I don't care. The point is to reach bad endings, so this is our goal. Which I haven't yet. And Maelo liked my poem too, you know. My god, is this a competition? What is happening? He even told me he was impressed by it. You know, I feel like I'm making Yuri sound like an old man, and honestly, I'm okay with that. They are rivals? Oh, okay. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that Maelo appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. You can't just take words out of my mouth, what the heck? Ha! And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh, sheesh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Maelo started showing up. What? What is happening? The old man voice really suits her. Oh, okay. I'm glad. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Pretend that was, like, multiplied by 2. I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Maelo! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Hi. Oh, welcome! I'm just gonna call you Red, because I can't read that character, but Red CH, welcome to the stream! We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Please make sure to check the pinned comments to look at the warnings in advance. Thank you! Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, what's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Maelo. But wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. The kanji is just red, so don't worry. Oh, okay. Good to know, thank you. Yeah, I have not started learning kanji yet, unfortunately, but that's something I will do eventually. Let's see, where was I? Yuri. You understand that, right, Maelo? Well... What do I say? How do I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course that's gonna be... None of y'all help me, Sayori! Natsuki. Wait! Did I choose- Oh, frick! I chose the wrong thing! No! Well, frick. That's fine. My goal is not to make friends here. I am here to cause havoc on this game. Let's see. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Slay Yuri! Oh no! Wait, I got confused. I thought I picked one of them, but I clicked on Sayori, so I think
I think I'm good. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Maelo! Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! What? Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Wow. The peacemaker girly. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So, why are we fighting? Because...
Well...
Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Oh god. That's me. Sorry. Sayori. Peacemaker, Peace Slayer. Yeah, let's get it. Peacemaker friends are always needed, but you know, sometimes the peacemaker friends are the ones that need peace within themselves. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, continuing. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Zoom! She literally like, yeeted herself off the screen. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. Was that a direct at? No, I wasn't adding anyone. I don't know what you're talking about, Kay. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't it, she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. She's just pretending. She's not actually an airhead. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Why is your stomach knotting? What is happening? Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Damn, what happened to the girls supporting girls? What do you mean? Am I supposed to be supporting them? Taking a bit of a water break. So give me a second. My throat's like it's starting to get dry, god. Not? Kieran, don't even start, I swear to god. I will be the one to time you out even though you're a mod. Well, I mean, they're mean to each other. Oh, yeah. Apparently there is no girls supporting girls in this game. That's just not happening. Alrighty, let's continue. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly. Maelo, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Right. Sure. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Maelo, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. My laughing skills will never improve. You're welcome, everyone. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I thought you hated her. But whatever. Sayori... About what happened earlier. Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Maelo, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's, You come along and make all the maidens brawl over you. That's true. That is my true purpose today. Alrighty, let's see. Every day is gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but our true purpose is to make everyone fall for me, and then for me to break everyone's heart, because fuck romance. Today is for the Maidenless people! Let's go! I'm kidding. Not kidding, but kidding. Does it really need to stop there? Also, checking in. Let me know if any volume levels are loud. I've kind of been screaming today, so I'm really sorry to anyone's ears if you're wearing headphones. But yeah, let me know if I've been too loud or anything. So I'm not accidentally like bursting anyone's eardrums, you know? Let's see. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an eternal monologue sometimes. Let's go! Yeah! Thank you, Kawabrenga. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm going in with my heart full of determination. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Let's think about the theme of today's poem. We got Fluffy, Time, Lollipop, Sunset, Crimson, Unrequited, Grief, Nibble, Jump, Explode. What does this even mean? Eardrums? Haven't heard of that name in years. Okay, but like... you know, we should be a little bit more careful with things, right? Alright. Let's move on. What should I... Explosions! Theme is making Maidenless brawls. Okay. We're gonna have them explode. We're gonna have them be... loud? There's gonna be so many scars. And, judgment. I will be judging everyone and their brawling skills. It's gonna make them question their existence. And, it's gonna be a party for me. And, wait, what the heck does this word mean? What is effulgent? 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 What does this mean? Hold on, I'm gonna search this up. I'm a wee bit confused. F. Oh, get. Shining brightly radiant. I don't think I've ever heard of that word before, or if I have, I didn't know about it until today. Rosaria voice. Judgment. Yeah, Rosaria from the hit game and Genshin Impact. God. There's gonna be defeat. And agonizing. Or Inferno. No, and agonizing and lots of disaster. And hearts broken. And unrestrained battle. Oh, what am I saying? And then a whirlwind of anger. An extraordinary misfortune. You have such a way with words. Thank you. I try my best. And then at the climax of everything, there will be a massacre. With meager aura and determination of the finest. Okay, Ian Zhao. What do you mean, English Zhao? He's not that emo. He's just sad because all his friends died. God. Anyways. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Maelo! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get, wait. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Man, when will I read? But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Are you calling her simple? That's so rude! Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Oh, I kind of want a snack now. But no thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh, he knows she was broke. Damn, just like me, I am also broke. Reading is hard. It is. Especially when you're multilingual, because suddenly the different ways of pronouncing things kind of get mixed up, and then suddenly you don't know anything in any language at all. It's difficult. Broke. Yeah, she's broke, just like me. That's just how it is, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming into the club room. So, either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. She's evil. She tried to make me spend money when I barely have anything. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. Wah! Wah! How do you say that? We both actually about to be broke with these concert tickets. Honestly, God, I am planning for too many concerts in these next coming months. That's why I'm broke. My poor savings account. My poor bank account in general. I need to stop preparing to go to concerts. But that's besides the point. I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ah ha ha ha. No, wait, I gotta give her the old man laugh. Ho ho ho. Or something, right? Anyways, Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything.
Why is everyone always denying everything in this game? Stop denying things, just admit it already. Be fearless, be courageous. Oh wait, I missed what she said.
It was just something in my book.
Yeah, robotic voice laughing. I'm sorry, I'm not a VA. I don't know how to voice act. I'm just doing my silly little voices. And my laugh just happens to be a robot's. So, you know. Yuri. Tell me, Maelo. Oh, wait, no. Tell Maelo to let me borrow some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is a fair enough retribution. Retribution. Blah, blah, blah. They are spot on voices, don't get it twisted. Ah, thanks, Cowbringa. I appreciate it. Did I just... I didn't mean that at all.
Yeah, you did. Tell it to her straight.
I got absorbed in my book.
Ooh. Ooh. Actually, how do you... What is this sound supposed to be? This is like just two U's. But like in anime, how do they make that sound? What is an anime girl noise that makes this sound? I don't know. So I just say ooh. God, okay. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's... There's no way you could think that.
You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution? This isn't a revolution! But sure, I guess. I mean... What? Maybe, Maybe. I'm not too sure. But there was another game where there was this little girly that I played. That I'm playing. It's like another visual novel game. And like the girl always makes that sound. And I'm like, what is that? Like, what is that? What is it supposed to sound like? I don't know. Anyways. Oh, she said it wrong.
Retribution?
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there?
So true. Just like me today, I'm wearing some devil wings and horns because I am evil. I am completely evil today. Though I haven't been given the chance to be evil, unfortunately, in this game yet. But eventually, I will. I will have my time to shine. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Wait. So you're telling me she tricked Natsuki into making the cupcakes so she could then lure me in? She had that like planned. I thought it was just like a last minute thing when she found out that Natsuki was bringing cupcakes. But no, she made Natsuki make the cupcakes. What? We should keep an eye on her. Anyways, come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. What the fuck? What happened? Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. So true. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was? A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Did that like hit her in the face or something? I'm sure that probably hurt. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my Restitution? What are you even talking about? I'm confused. Retribution. God.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Don't give her the benefit of the doubt, Yuri. Oh, man. I'm so bad at this. Okay. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. Oh, I thought she was gonna be like, why'd you throw the cookie on my face, bitch? Restitution is something you pay in court. Oh, I see. Well, I guess it makes sense. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it already. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Nom, 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 nom. So good. Oof. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! Ouch. God, I hate when that happens. Yeah, okay. You know, I think what's worse than biting your tongue is when you accidentally bite the inside of your cheek. And I feel like that hurts and lasts for a lot longer. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Ha ha ha! Hoo hoo hoo! Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll continue. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her, not here. It's true, right? It truly is true. Also, let me do a thing. Sorry, I'm fixing something on my screen because it's a little, frick, it's a little whack on my end. Let's do this. So then I can see stuff. Alrighty. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. She stole her cookie. Also, I just realized I haven't saved it this entire game. Let me do that real quick. I would hate to lose my progress. Oh, wait. I messed something up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. One moment. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Woohoo! Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glasses around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Does any of them have their, like, phone number or anything? That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Stream weird game on side. Oh, there we go. Don't worry, I fixed it. I fixed it. It should be fixed now. Hold on. I think it should be fixed. Hold on. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry, I accidentally exited it out of the game. I think that should be fine now. Sorry about that. You don't think she has a... That's right, she has a boyfriend, game over.
Ahaha, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, whoops, I didn't do her voice.
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are. I didn't mean I didn't mean to be late.
I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you guys talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
How loudly were you playing that piano?
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently.
I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play sometime. Something for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me. Why does everyone always look at me? Just look at your besties.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay! Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so?
In that case, I won't let you down, Maelo. Monica smiles sweetly. Why is every time she shifts to the side like that, everyone else disappears? I think that's interesting. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Ahaha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck to you.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. I'm just gonna say escape. I'm not sure Natsuki will end up complaining on her anyway.
Looks like everyone has already settled down.
Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Into the closet? I didn't know you could go into it. Must be a big closet. Alright. Hey, Yuri! I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much.
I feel like Yuri's voice has not stayed consistent this entire time. So I'm sorry about that.
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
For me, it's a nice cup of coffee. Let's go.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Okay. I'm going to plug this in. Oh, the voices. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Why are you paying so much attention to that, Maelo in-game Maelo? Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Yuri went through 3 different age periods in her life in a couple of minutes. She really did. Yuri is a special one, you know? It has nothing to do with my voice or anything. No. Not at all. It's just, she has a special ability. God, I can't stop laughing so hard. Okay. Okay.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
We're just... Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious.
That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. I don't know why I'm going with her. That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once.
Oh! Oh, tell her, Yuri.
Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Maelo in club activities?
Look, that wasn't me, that was Yuri. My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Huh. Then let's go, Maelo.
Goodbye, I guess. I better get out of here. It'd be awkward to stay in the room. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Uh-oh. Oh no. I know. This is a little bit sus. Not gonna lie. Maybe my plan is working. Me at work with one of the work besties making a one-person job, a 2 or 3-person job. Okay, if it gets the work done, I think that's more than fine, honestly. Do what you gotta do. Let's see. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Should I follow? Should I also put my head against the wall?
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri, really, it's okay, don't worry about it. I think you did the right thing. Not really. That was a little bit whack, not gonna lie. But, you know, whatever. Where was I? I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. She literally did nothing wrong. She was judging no one. She was literally asking where you guys were going. Okay, but sure, take it that way.
Maelo. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because I'm trying to get revenge. I mean, nothing that you do is as bad as you make it to seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them anyway. But you always amplify things in your head, so... Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yeah, friend. That's all you will ever be to me, Yuri. Yuri lifts her head.
Maelo. I really like being friends with you.
Yeah. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better, as a good friend should. Anyway,
yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah. Was she like staring at the wall the entire time she said that? Well, anyways. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Imagine the water fountain was literally like 2 steps away. Then it would really seem like that was not necessary for 2 people to go out and do that. But, you know.
Maelo, do you like oolong tea?
You know, I'm not actually sure if I've ever tried oolong tea. So I can't say. Yeah. Anything is fine. I mean, tea is tea. I don't think I've had any teas that I haven't liked yet, so far.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Sheesh.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course.
Tea making is a serious process, don't you know?
I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
Ooh, ooh. In that case, you'll only be more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Oh, sheesh, we're going through, like, the tea leaf process and everything. Wow, Yuri. Right? To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show.
God, no, feelings! It can't be!
And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, I just got a notification from OBS Studio. Is the stream okay? I said it, like, disconnected for a second. Hello, stream? Are we okay? Is everything alright? Are things working properly? That scared me, what the heck? All good? Okay, that was whack. I don't know why I said that. Weird. It was weird. Alrighty, I'll keep going then. I don't know why it gave me that notification. Well, anyways, let's continue.
When it's you around anyway.
We got him, boys. We got her. I haven't done jack, but we got her. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Maelo. It's very endearing.
I'm just doing basic human things, girly. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Keep up with what? Making tea? I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Maelo, I have another request.
Grandpa Yuri cares about you. Yes, yes indeed.
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Eh? Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
On your back?
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, I see. I mean, but you have chairs. So you can just lean back in your chair. Right? Ah, sorry. I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Oh, is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my
your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Okay, Yuri, whatever she knows. Okay, Yuri, whatever. She knows nothing of real pain, back pain. True. She's just an anime girl. How could she know? Okay, hold on. Let me save again. Yes, please. Before I forget. Oh no, time's running out. I just realized what time it was. Dang it! Okay. We'll go on for a little bit more, and then I think I'll pause stream for today. Would you guys be interested in me making a part 2 of the stream? I was just gonna do this like as a special like Valentine's stream type of thing, but like I can continue this and make it like a mini series maybe to do every so often. Every so often. Yes, OMG. Okay.
it probably won't be like a super consistent stream thing. I might do this like every other week type of thing. But yeah, I think so when I can enact my revenge properly, I gotta see it through, you know? We haven't gotten to the good part yet, you know? Anyways. I think I read that. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. Not chocolate! Don't bring out the chocolate! We don't need chocolate today. The bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayoti's candy radar. Nothing like a good old food radar. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. How do you know? I thought you didn't know about teas, Maelo. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh my god! Wild. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh my god, not the shoulders. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Stay strong, Maelo! Oh my god, you could do this. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. We can't be doing this. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Wait, how do you hold a teacup and a book? What side am I on? I'm right-handed. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest? Are you holding your teacup on the side where she is? My guy, calm down. You're just sitting next to each other. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing, because of course. She wears her tense reading expression, and I can only presume, the world around her has faded away. Mael. I mean, it's true. Like, I don't know what he's thinking, but he do be wilding a little bit. 3 hands, 1 for tea, book, and silly anime coincidence. I guess. Alrighty. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Here, Choco! That's okay, I won't take any. Eh? Why not? Take the chocolate I'm offering. Well... if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, true. Don't ruin your books, guys. You only have 1 book, unless you spend more money on other stuff. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Yeah. Are you sure? Of course. Oh my god, another CG. Here we go. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Because of course it is. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then, I take another chocolate. And I hold it up to Yuri. Nah, we aren't doing this right now. No, wait. This is a master plan from in-game Maelo. It's okay. It's fine. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Oh god, disgusting. I hate this. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Cowabunga, I promise, this is part of our master plan. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Maelo. Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something friends do, right?
Yes. I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yes, it's totally normal between friends, just brush it off. Yeah! That's all it was. Yeah. Oh, yeah, then, you don't need to stop or anything. That is a silver sliver of chocolate. It really was. The CG is gone now, but that was like a tiny ass piece of chocolate. Anyway, Yuri, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. God. Yuri tries to return to the book. You know, maybe you should go back to drinking your tea, Maelo. Endgame Maelo. But I could tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. Doki doki. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Not the eye contact! God! How did it even come to this? Yeah, how did it? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze, not her raise. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breast. This isn't that. It's just... I don't understand. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts the lips. But it's different this time. I take chocolate and place it in her mouth. Another tiny ass piece of chocolate. Oh god. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Thank God, Monica. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. God. What? Ah! Oh wait. Oh. God. Doing her voice is fun, but my what? What's this about hot breath, right? Why does that matter? Anyways. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share our poems. Maelo, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken, thanks to Monica, our god and savior in this game. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without as much as a word between us. Wait, is it hastily? 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 Anyways, I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Good. Don't bring it up ever again. Who should I show my poem to first? Alrighty. I think this is a good place to save. So I'm gonna save here again. Because my time, unfortunately, is running out for the day. So I think I will pause here. But I will definitely be doing a part 2 of the series because I haven't reached my goal in this game. And I must. I have to reach my goal. But basically, thank you everyone for joining me in today's stream. This layout that I'm using right now, I might continue using just because it's so cute and not as scuffed as my usual layouts. So I'll probably keep using this layout. I was just gonna keep it as the Valentine's special, but you know what? Not bad. I think I'll keep using it since it kind of matches the aesthetic. Goodbye. I can't wait for more gaming slayness. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it so much. To everyone who stopped by, it's been really fun. My voice is dying though, so like, hopefully I'll be good by Thursday's stream. Oh yeah, for people who are new, I have my schedule up on the community tab, but I also have it on Twitter. If you would like to follow me there, I stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, with sometimes some extra streams being on other days, depending on like what game it is and how much free time I have. But yeah, I'll be going now. Thank you so much for everyone who joined me, and I'll keep you guys updated over on the community tab on YouTube and on Twitter. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.